Samsung, proud sponsor of Tech Busters.
So talking about apps, I came across this very funny app today. It's called Call No More. And it locks the Android phone of a teenager until he phones his mom or dad back. That's a clever application of technology.
Told you not to make me laugh.
So I'm holding this little device in my hand. It's called the Cloudgate. It's a pocket computer. And what it does is it uses virtualization to virtualize.
But before that, let's just show the viewers that what happens when you can't shoot throw your grenade on Call of Dead. You get your finger eaten by the spiders, and/or one chops it in the kitchen.
Levy asked me on Twitter what's wrong with my finger. I was cooking on the weekend and the knife went a little bit skew. But anyway, back to what I was talking about. This Cloudgate little virtualized computer. You'll see on the side. Firstly, it's got all the connectivity. It's got USB. It's even got HDMI. It's got surround sound. It's got a LAN port as well. And really, what this does is it runs Android. Once you've plugged it into a keyboard and a mouse and a monitor, it basically comes up on your screen like that. So it's a computer, it virtualizes a computer. But here's where the cool part is. The power that this thing uses, it uses about 10% of the power that a regular computer uses. Now, in terms of electricity, do you know how much a computer consumes a month if you run it for 8 hours a day?
Lank.
Well, it uses about $100 a month worth of electricity. So this uses about 10 rands worth of electricity a month. And it uses hardly any data. So once it virtualizes, it opens up the screen that looks like it's like an Android screen, and you can actually virtualize. You can even virtualize Windows applications like Word and Excel, for example, as well. So really, it can do everything that a computer does, thanks to this little box, and it's really cleverly designed. It costs $2,000. The great thing about this is that it's been built. Well, it hasn't been built in South Africa, but designed from the bottom up in South Africa, and obviously built in China or somewhere else. But really, everything that goes in here, the design of this and how it works and how it virtualizes, really has been all designed in South Africa, which is brilliant. And the fact that you can virtualize, you obviously cut down on your IT costs. And if your companies deploy 100 of these,
you just have to have very good internet connectivity.
Well, this is the thing. You don't. You don't, because this thing will work on edge. This is the most amazing part of this device. It will virtualize and just populate immediately, as you saw it on the screen, on an edge connection. So it hardly uses any data because all the power happens in the background in the cloud, which is just brilliant about it. But we've got some smart people in this country, and I include you in that.
Well, I obviously include you too. And that's where we'll have to leave it for tonight. Remember to keep your tweets coming and tell us what you want to see on the show. That man from Greece.
I'm Aki Anastasiou, yes. He's Mr. Shapshak, at Shapshak on Twitter. And we're at Tech Busters, and we'd love your tweets. Thanks for sending them in. Keep them coming in. Have a great week. We've got another bumper show lined up for you next week. That's it for Tech Busters tonight. Thanks for joining us. Good night. Yeah, so, my finger is so sore. It's throbbing.